What's up, everybody? This is Everything Empress. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. If you want a more personal, you can reach me at patreon.com/code with the cards. This message is for Taurus. Any placement? All right. So Taurus is so funny because I feel like you're saying like, all right, give me a second. Like, you know, I'm not gonna stay long, but you know, I'm going. All right. So I feel like you're going places, or you're accepting invites, or you're accepting invitations. All right. So I'm getting like, if this is a service, I feel like you're being booked for these particular services. So you could be like a massage therapist or something like that. I just feel like you have a whole bunch of clients or a big thing of clientele. All right. So I feel like somebody is asking you to come out. They're like, hey, can you come out? Like, you know, just show your face, say hi. You like, all right, well, I'm not going to stay long. So I feel like your biggest thing lately is like cleaning up before you walk out of the house. You like, you know, you can't walk out of your home unless something is clean. So cleanliness, cleaning OCD is, I believe that's Gemini. All right. So you just got to clean before you walk out of the door. All right, let's see. I feel like you're asking somebody too to rub your feet. You're like, hey, can you rub my feet? Like, I just feel like you in a pampering energy. Yeah, I knew that. You got the 9 of Cups here. So I feel like you're just trying to do like a lot of self-love, or like a lot of, you know, like changes or something. All right, let's see. I feel like you going with the flow, because I was about to say that you had a strategy, right? Which you do, because you got the seven of Cups here. But I just feel like you just going with the flow. Like maybe you going out, you feel like, okay, I can go out. If I go out, I can get some video, I can get some photos. So I feel like you're literally going out for your own better benefit and purpose. So the only time you walk out of your home is if it's going to benefit you. You like, okay, so can, you know, maybe you're like, okay, can I take pictures there? So you could be a content creator, like, or you could do hair, nails, makeup. You like, all right, well, maybe I'll go because you're trying to figure out clientele, or you're trying to be a client. Like, that's just what it looked like. Yeah. Every time you walk out of your door, you're only trying to figure out like how this is going to help you in like your endeavors, in your business, in your goals, in your life. Who else had that? Pisces. You could have Pisces in your chart. So you're asking a lot of questions, and people are like, damn, why the fuck is Taurus asking so many questions before? You know, you like, because I feel like you're trying to figure out if the shit fits your energy. You like, yo, I'm just not out here just trying to go the fuck out just to go the fuck out. Like, you know, like, who gonna be there? Is it gonna be food? Like, is it drinks? Like, what the fuck? Like, what's the, you know, like, what's the benefit to this? All right, tell me more about the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, because I feel like, ooh, I'm about to say that because I feel like I see you transforming your money. Yeah, so your phone has been on D&D, and you've been ignoring people because you're really focusing on transforming your money. You're starting to see money coming in for you, and you're starting to see things kind of like, you know, doors and stuff open up for you. So you're just trying to figure out like, you know, what's going to work, and what, you know, what's the point? You know, I feel like you are booking some things here. Like I said, it's like a pamper party. Like, you could be booking your hair, nails, makeup. This could be a photo shoot, or this could be like some sort of conversation that you're having with somebody, and somebody's bringing you on as a third wheel. So somebody can say, hey, you know, like, we know, I'm having this photo shoot. So you could have like a lot of celebrity friends. I mean, that is true, because Libras are always cool with like, you know, the stylists and the makeup artists, and, you know, dudes in the league, and, you know, shit like that. So I feel like somebody's inviting you somewhere, and you're like, all right, cool. Because I feel like you're just trying to go somewhere to get some content. Like, that's what it looked like. Yeah, because I'm seeing Aquarius, you know, like, so you could have Aquarius in your chart. I feel like you about to be I told you, it's definitely Aquarius. So you could be preparing for travel. Somebody could be asking you to go somewhere. Somebody's like, hey, can you come here? You're like, yeah. So I feel like you're going to like a very rare city or location. It could be very like artistic, or very like old school, like medieval time-ish, but it's beautiful, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like you're getting a lot of photos or something somewhere. This could literally be a photo shoot. Like, somebody's like, okay, stand still, okay, now put one foot back and put it in the water. So somebody could be like, you could be preparing for a photo shoot, or this is what's on your itinerary. 11, 12, 17. Yeah. So I feel like you're taking a lead role in something, And I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of money. You just couldn't figure out how the fuck to put it together. But I feel like now now you are, yeah, now you are aware of how to do it, and like it's working out for you. Yeah. Because you got the Four of Wands. You like, all right, I figured this shit out now. That's wrong. All right. Yeah. That's dope. So you could be doing moon manifestations, or you could just be manifesting. I feel like you really do want somebody to just, rub your feet. I feel like you also want to do like nude poetry or nude photography. Somebody could be plus size. You like, I don't care. Like, I want to do it. Like, yeah, so you're new at this. So somebody could be asking you to pose. Oh, you know how in art class they have you being like those nude models or whatever? I feel like that's what you're doing. Or like you're in a class and you're like seeing the artistic value of a class. Who else just had art? I think it was Gemini or Virgo. Like, you could have one of those in your chart. Like, somebody's very, very artsy, or this is you. You're very, very artsy. Something is going to pay off for you. I just feel like I said, you haven't been able to put a lot of time, energy, and effort into something because there's been a lot of distractions. But now you're resetting something and something is coming back to you, Like, you do kind of keep getting thrown off. So you could have been taking some sort of a medicine. Yeah, because I feel like you were taking some sort of medicine, and I feel like the medicine was throwing you off. Maybe it was making you sleepy. But I feel like you're okay now. So maybe you got to travel to go get someone or pick someone up or take them somewhere. So I feel like you're well rested, or you're doing okay now. And yeah, now you're about to go grab this person. Okay, that's wrong. All right, so I feel like you're traveling, or you're preparing for travel because you have to go get this person. But I feel like this could be somebody's mother for the holidays, or this could be a relative. I feel like, if this is a boyfriend or a fiance or a husband, wife, like, I feel like you're like, oh, hey, can you rub my feet? Can you do this? Like, so I feel like you're really big on like, like small, intimate interactions, but like not really doing something major. Like, I feel like you want to be alone, but I also feel like too, in the same breath, like you really don't want to deal with whatever it is that you need done not being done, shit, because you got the Four of Pentacles here and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Like, I feel like you don't need nobody for shit. Whenever I see the Five of Pentacles, the 4 plus this Ace is the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, like, that's when somebody is like, I got enough shit to do and I can take care of my fucking self. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like you're able to do shit on your own. I just feel like, you have people what you have them for, and then you're just fuck gone. Yeah. I feel like if this is a dude, I feel like you're literally like, maybe you're dating them, talking to them, and they have to see you as the 9 of Pentacles every day. And like, there's no serious commitment. You like, man, I don't really feel like dealing with that shit right now. Like, I got shit to do. So somebody's waiting for you, Taurus. I feel like you just want them to rub your feet and shut the fuck up. Like, but they're sitting here waiting. And, the ball is in your court, but I just feel like you're really focusing on whatever this creative rush is, and your career or school or family or the holiday shit. But you just want what you want, and after that you like, get the fuck out of my face. All right, thanks y'all.